Hello, everybody. My name is Leila Karaha, one of the organizer of the Techstars Startup Weekend Dublin, which will be happening this Friday from 5 o'clock until Sunday. At our demo day will be from 6 o'clock on Sunday till half 7, where our participants will be able to pitch their idea on Sunday and everything that they've been working so hard over the weekend. So this is our info session. We'll try to explain a little bit what the Startup Weekend Women Dublin is all about. And yeah, so if you're not familiar with Startup Weekend, Techstars event, and it's voluntary, it's grassroots organized. So our team, we all volunteer our time to work and organize this event. And usually at 54 hours work, and they start Friday evening, like I said, and then people will form a team and work on the idea. By Sunday, they'll pitch and they'll make a lot of progress. And it's a great experience. You get to learn a lot about how to start a business, especially if you don't have that experience. I participated at this event a few years ago. I didn't have any entrepreneurship background, but I knew I wanted to start a business, and I learned a lot, and that was a start of my entrepreneurship journey. And so that's why we are organizing this event. We want to help other women also to get that experience and get that encouragement, that confidence to go forward with their own ideas. So this event, Startup Weekend, started in 2019, but like I say, Techstars, and it has been growing, and now it's a global community, and these events are happening all over the world. These are just the numbers of what have been happening so far. And these are the few companies that started during the Startup Weekend. Colombia, Zipper, and now they're all very successful companies. And like I say, myself also, I started there in 2019 in Dublin, Startup Weekend, and progressive in my career, entrepreneurship. Let me say, social entrepreneurship journey. So here's the Startup Weekend, just to get a group of people together and just work together and develop the idea and learn and connect and networking. And our Startup Weekend, Dublin, women, it will be focused on women. So we want women to, come with the business idea and work through them and develop them. However, we know the power of diversity and inclusion. And so men are allowed to join. Please do join, sign up and join our weekend this Friday till Sunday and be a part of the team and, support each other. And also, we know how important to have, sustainability and then to have positive impact in the business that you develop. And that's why we want this idea, this business to have UN Sustainable Development Goals as their core values, from the foundation of building up, so that we're building an impactful and sustainable business going forward. So we'll have a workshop on Saturday and about UN Sustainable Development Goals, and everybody, you all can pick, can choose which the problem that you're solving, where does it fall. These UN Sustainable Development Goals, they're 17, and they cover literally everything from no poverty to equality to quality education to innovation. So you can pick where your idea fall. If your idea is on women empowerment, maybe it can fall on the UN Sustainable Development Goal 5, which cover equality. And then during this 3 days event, so Friday, the main thing after the opening ceremony is team formation. once the idea owner pitch the idea, they should be focusing on form a team. And then Saturday is to build idea. Sometimes the participants will be with the idea will be very fresh. They won't even, they may never even have done the business model Canva or put the pitch deck together. So Saturday, we'll be working on that. Maybe do a customer validation, do a questionnaire, and ask your customer. Go out or online and share your survey and do your a business model Canva or green Canva and start putting your pitch deck together. And then Sunday is you finalizing your pitch deck, your business model, and practice your pitch and your pitch story. Because Sunday is all about how you tell the story of your business. So this is what we have on our agenda. Like I said, Friday, the first session is kickoff. We have amazing and inspiring speakers. We'll be speaking on the first session, and then you have 1 minute to do your pitch deck. To do your pitching about your idea and who you're looking for to get in your team. And then we'll move into Slack, where you networking and get people to join your team. And then Saturday, we have amazing 4 workshops on Saturday. So in the morning and in the evening and in the afternoon. And also we have mentoring session. And Sunday, we have 2 more workshops in the morning and another set of mentoring session before you get down and finalizing your pitch and your pitch story. And then be ready for the demo day on Sunday evening. We're so looking forward. And Sunday evening, you have 3 minutes to pitch your idea, and you'll be live pitching. So, and you can share your slides and tell the story about your business. And then the judges will judge and will announce the winners. And we have amazing partners that support our week. Google for Startup, they give some free credits for you guys. And also GoDaddy's, they give a free domain. And Muros, they give a credit to use their platform for free. And our main sponsor for this event, Startup Weekend Women Dublin, is Wayfire. They're very supportive on the diversity and inclusion program and women initiatives. So we're very lucky to have them on board. And our prize sponsors, we have Dog Patch Lab, who gave a hot desk for the winners, and Web Summit, who gave free ticket for Web Summit in Lisbon this coming November, I think. And then Awakening Hub, they give you some access to the winners to join their community of really supporting women and startup founders. And CJT, they give all the participants of the startup weekend will have access to be onboarding into their pre-accelerator program after the weekend. So we have amazing prizes to be given to the winners and the participants also of the startup weekend. And our community partners, thank you to them. They have really been supportive to our work, and they really help us promote the event. So we're very lucky to have them on board. From Tech for Good Dublin to Omar Delin to Women Tech Network to Shibaya Startup Supporter and so on. And our facilitator is an experienced startup weekend organizer, women organizer, Doina, and she'll be facilitating the event this weekend. So we're very lucky to have her. She's based in Moldova. So thank you, Donna. And this is our team. And we have Sherry, Mary, Marcella, and Miren. And so all of us, we joined to make this event really great experience to all of you. and we hope you enjoy it. So thank you very much, and we look forward to connect with you on this Friday at 5 o'clock. Thank you. And if you have any question, just reach out to us, and we'll be able to answer all your questions. And please get yourself onboarded on Slack, because 70% of our communication will be happening there. So if you're not there, you'll be missing out a lot. So, and onboard on Slack and keep an eye on our emails. And if you haven't submit your idea yet, fill the idea form and submit, so you can pitch it on Friday and get a team. And you never know, it could be a start of the beautiful things and on your entrepreneurship journey. So thank you.
Okay. And the deadline is in 2 days, is it?
Deadline for the idea form?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the 24th.
Okay.
Have you submitted yours already?
No. This is what I was thinking. I wasn't sure if I can submit my idea, or do we have any specific agenda?
Yeah, any idea, as long as it's a woman who's, idea owner. And and if you're familiar with the UN Sustainable Development Goals, if you're not, any idea, it will definitely be related to one of those goals. So you can, after this session on Saturday, you can, decide which goals relate to your program.
So we'll know that Saturday, in terms of the idea goals, which we don't know them yet because I didn't see them anywhere.
The UN Sustainable Development Goals. They're just, I'll share. If you Google, I don't have the link here, but if you Google UN Sustainable Goals. Yeah, so if you Google them, they are 17th. And they cover everything. So it doesn't matter what your idea, just pick, decide your idea and then read those sustainable development goals and see which one it falls.
Okay, I've seen them. Yeah, that's fine.
Fine. Just the heading, even if you don't have to be so deep in that, just the heading. And the workshop on Saturday will really help you. So don't worry about if your idea will reach the goals. It will, because the goals cover everything. It's just for you to pick which goals, you want to, to choose as your own. So
okay. Thank you.
Where are you calling today from?
I'm calling from Isle of Man.
Oh, cool.
Not that far away from you guys, but yeah.
Nice, cool. Thanks for joining. In the meantime, if you have any question, I remember you email, but you couldn't really explain the question. So if you have any question, please do ask now.
Oh, yes. So I think my primary question was whether we needed to pre-submit an idea, or whether you could come not necessarily with an idea, but participate and join a team with somebody who has an idea already. I think it was more around the logistics of how exactly does it work.
Okay, so if you have an idea already, yes, you can you can submit. Are you registered to the event already?
Yes, I'm registered and I did get the links.
Oh, okay, yeah. So if you have a business idea, please fill the form, the idea form, and submit your idea. And then on Friday, after the first session of with all the speakers will be speaking, we'll have pitch fire pitch session or something. All the people with the idea will get a chance to pitch the idea for 1 minute, talk about the idea, and talk about who they're looking for on their team. And then after that, everybody will move to Slack, and we'll try to networking and get, recruit people to join their team. And then the whole weekend, you'll be working with your team to develop your idea. But if you don't have an idea, don't worry. There's a lot of people with ideas. So you can, listen on Friday when everybody presents the idea. And if you like somebody's idea, reach out to them on Slack, tell them you want to join their team, and then you get a team, and then you'll be working with your team all through the weekends.
Awesome. Just two more questions. So the first one is there a scope for what type of ideas, or can it be anything? Or is there like a ranking scope?
Yeah, so any ideas, are welcome as long as it's a woman-led idea, like a woman who has the idea. So we welcome any idea. But on Sunday, when you do your pitch deck, make sure you have one of the slides to show which UN Sustainable Development Goals your idea hit. And also on Saturday, we'll have a workshop on UN Sustainable Development Goals, where the facilitator will explain to you what are they and which, because there are 17 goals, and every idea in the world, definitely it will be connected to one or two or few of them, or those goals. So once you know, oh, my idea is connected to goal number 1, goal number 3, goal number 7, just have a slide on Sunday on your presentation to say our core values are UN Sustainable Development Goal 1, 2, whatever. So yeah, but every idea is welcome.
Awesome. My last question. When I was going through the agenda, it looks like it's broken up into 30-minute slots, but not for the full time. So I was just wondering, do we only log on just for those 30-minute sessions? And then outside of that, but this was just when I was going through on the site before I got the later links after I registered.
With the agenda, what day? Because the agenda, it covers from Friday till Sunday.
Yes, I was saying on the site. So if you go on the site, it shows the sessions, but it shows them in 30-minute intermissions. I was wondering, like, you'll have one that says 9 to 9:30, then you have one that says 12 to 12:30 for like networking, and then there's one for like 5 p.m. to 5:30. So I was wondering, do we only log on for that time during just those 30-minute?
For which day? Sorry, I missed that.
I saw it across the 3 days.
Yeah, it kind of happened. It's because like we have this Zoom session that everybody's going to be in the Zoom, but all the other time you are going to be on Slack with your team. So
Okay. Yeah, sorry, maybe I was asking it incorrectly, but yeah, I'm answered now. Thank you. Okay.
Yes, I get you now, because I was a little bit lost. Yes.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so most of them, they're all just a Zoom session on the agenda. But the team, you'll be working, you find your own channel you want to work with, if it's Slack, but you'll be working together. Once you're off Zoom, keep your team together and collaborate together. Or you want to use Miro, and Miro, they can have one of our sponsors, so they give you the free, to use it for free. So however the ways, channels your team want to use to work together, that is great. But the agenda mostly, it's what the session will be on Zoom, or yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I think I'm all answered. Thank you so much.
That's great. And also, please do share, where are you based? You're muted.
So I am from South Africa. Right now, physically, I'm in Germany, but I'm actually from South Africa.
That is great.
I'm on a program just working with SAP for a little bit, but yeah, I'm from South Africa.
That is great. And do share with women in your network, because this is a great opportunity.
Yeah.
And also, we were just speaking, one of our prize sponsor, they give a free accelerator program for every, participant. And all the participants during the weekends, with their team, like they get to be onboarded after the weekend to their pre-accelerator, so you can develop those ideas further, and see, what to you guys to grow and, build something meaningful after the weekend also.
Awesome. Okay, now I'm like even more excited. Thank you.
It's great.
Yeah.
We're looking forward for Friday. It will be an amazing weekend. I've done one of these weekends before myself in 2019, and it totally changed, my roots, my journey, and it kickstarts my entrepreneurship journey. So I'm hoping this also will be more women will get, kickstart their journey from this weekend. That's our
Yeah.
aim.
Awesome. No, I'm in. Thank you so much, ladies.
That's great. Thank you for joining us. And
Thanks.
share the video. We'll
The
upload the
recording,
video,
please.
and we'll share it. So because a lot of people didn't get to join, and we'll share it to them. So if they have any question, I hope some of your question also. I hope it was helpful to them. It will be helpful to them. Yeah. So thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.